Hi everyone. So today's my this interaction is with one of the very inspirational person, Sada Veera Subramaniam. He is the person who is from very humble background. Think of that if you are to work in your childhood, 1 rupee per hour labor you are earning to meet your expenditure of education. Sada Veera has done job as contractual labor, construction labor, as ice cream seller. He has worked as catering boy to meet his expenditure for education. He is from very humble background. Then he got as a job in, I think, teaching assistant or something in the department, government department in Andhra Pradesh, and then kept on preparing simultaneously for HPCL exam. In HPCL, they asked you a couple of questions. One is, what is your biggest achievement? Sadavira says, convincing my girlfriend for marriage is my biggest achievement. He got 9 out of 10 marks in interview. Sadavira says that, that is what I also feel. His humble background, his those jobs which he has done in the childhood to earn 1 rupee per hour, and his girlfriend made his day, and he got 9 out of 10, and that got him job in HPCL. So what is the message? The message is not that make girlfriends, that is not the message. I'm not giving you that message. Anyhow, listen to this entire, conversation with the Sadavira Subramaniam. I'm very sure you'll get motivated and keep pushing, keep putting effort in the life with the positive attitude. Surely you will achieve something big. So let's interact with Sadavira and listen to him. Hey, Sadavira Subramaniam, welcome on YourPedia.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon. And I must congratulate you for your selection in very prestigious job of HPCL.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Your case is a very inspirational case, Sada, because you are the person I interacted with at the first time. I realized that from what humble background you are. In the childhood, you used to sell ice creams to make
Yes,
your earnings,
yes, sir.
and you to work from the very early stage of your life to
Yes, sir.
and then you have reached to this level. And I'm
Yes,
very
sir.
sure, Sadavira, your this entire interaction which I'm gonna have will be inspirational to so many students over there who sometimes lose heart during struggle, and they get demotivated. So life gives opportunities, and with the patience, with the determination, you can achieve anything. You are the example of that. So I start with you now, and please tell us about you first, Sada, which part of India you are, and what you have done in the initial life, whatever you have done. So that particular thing you share with us.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I am from Andhra Pradesh. In that Golapoli, nearer to Kakinada, sir. I done my schooling in my native place, sir. After that, I studied Polytechnic diploma course. After that, I entered into BTech as a lateral entry student, sir. And already you mentioned that from my childhood onwards, I did 6 different kinds of jobs, sir, for earning money. I started with packing of cotton wicks. At that time, I earned 1 rupee for 1 hour, sir. Actually, 7 hours of work, I earned 7 rupees, sir. At the age of 10 years, that is my first income, sir. After that, in summer holidays, I worked as a construction laborer, and I worked as a ice cream seller. And in my college days, I worked as a catering boy, sir. Actually, I studied in college, which is 230 km away from my native place, sir. In that college days, I worked as a catering boy, sir. All these works are done in holidays of my college or schools, and in occasions of summer and Pongal occasions, like that. So
Okay, so you have worked as ice cream boy, catering boy, construction laborer, packing boy. So you've
yes,
done
sir.
6 different jobs, and 1 rupee per hour you used to earn, right?
Yes, sir. It's my
That was
first
all
job.
to, yeah, that is all to meet your expenditure for the education, right?
Okay, yes, sir.
So okay, Sadavira, at no stage, at that stage of your life, you did not get demotivated that what I'm doing. Other boys are getting money from their parents, but I'm to earn my own money. You didn't feel that way?
No, sir. Actually, I frame from humble background. At my surroundings are also there, sir. Actually, my friends are also did it. It kind of works. These kind of works all my friends did. So I feel I am does not hesitate to do that work, sir. Actually, we are all think that that is the only way we need to survive. That's why I feel like
Your
that, sir.
ecosystem was like that.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
have
sir.
to work and then you have to earn, and that is
Yes,
how
sir.
it
Yes,
goes.
sir. Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
when did you graduate, Sada, and from which college did you do your
Sir,
graduation?
I graduated in 2019, sir, in from Gudlawalere Engineering College of Andhra Pradesh, sir,
Okay,
which
okay,
is
and then,
a autonomous private engineering college, sir.
and then you joined job, right?
Yes, sir. Actually, in April 2019, I came out of from college and I joined as an engineering assistant in AP state government Gram Sachivalayam job, sir, in October 2019.
Okay, so you were still doing that same job, right?
Actually, yes, sir. Actually, I resigned yesterday, sir, after
Mm.
getting call from HPCL.
Okay, Sadavira, now let's come to HPCL job.
Yes, sir.
What was your written score and what was the cutoff? What was your GD score for group task score? What was your interview score? Can you share with us those kind of
Yes,
things?
sir. Actually, my written score is 117.74, sir, and I belongs to the EWS category, sir. The
Mm.
cutoff for EWS category approximately 110 point something, sir.
Okay.
So I got approximately 6 marks ahead of my cutoff, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I get a call from HPCL in February 24th, sir. My interview date is February 24th, sir.
Okay.
In group task, I scored 2.66 marks, and I'm happily share that I got marks of 8.9 marks out of 10 marks in interview, sir. Actually, I didn't expect these marks, sir.
Okay.
Yesterday, I saw these marks. I feel very happy, sir.
Okay.
Immediately, I shared a screenshot to you.
I think
And
yesterday you were telling me marks of some another category students also,
yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
can you share that thing here also? I mean, what were the cutoff marks of different categories?
Sir, actually,
Though I made a video, but I was not very clear about those cutoffs. So if you can
yes,
share
sir.
for
Yes, sir.
friends, what is the cutoff and all?
Actually, the final cutoff for your category 70.80, sir.
No, but the
And
total paper was of 170 marks, no?
yes, sir. Actually, paper 170 marks, sir. They considered 85 marks from written score, sir.
Okay,
But
85 out of 85 is maximum, huh?
yes, sir. 85 is the maximum, sir.
So
And 5 marks.
170 को उन्होंने 85 बना दिया. That is what they made, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and from 85 you were saying UR is how much cutoff?
Sir, actually, by adding 85 percentage GT percentage and
Interview.
PA percentage, they will give the cutoff, sir.
Okay,
Individual
okay, and what is that for UR?
for US 70.80, sir.
So 85 is written and 15, 5 plus 5 for group task
Yes,
and 10
sir.
for PI, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That makes it 100. Now, out of
Yes, sir.
100, how much they are getting?
70.80 for UR, sir.
Okay.
And for OBC category, 71.63, sir, which is
OBC
more
is more
than.
than UR, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First time I
Saw this,
looking
huh?
at. Yes, sir. I
And
am
what is this?
also surprised, sir, by seeing this. And for EWS category, for my category, 65.98, sir, approximately 70.
Okay.
And for SC category, 64.05, sir.
Hmm.
And for ST category, which is lowest among all these, 58.29, sir.
Okay. So now,
These are the final.
yeah, Sadavira, so you have got 9 out of 10. That means even 9 marks can be taken in PI, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 8.9 for out of 10, sir.
Is there any minimum marks also in interview or group task?
Yes, sir. Actually, all these are elimination rounds, sir. For GT, for EWS category, 40% and PA also 40%. That is approximately for 5, we need to get at
2
least 2
marks.
marks, sir.
2 marks
For
and there 4 marks.
PA, we need to get at least 4 marks, sir.
So you have taken 9 marks. That means 5 marks gap in interview you can create, right? And
Yes, sir.
similarly 2, 3. So that means 7, 8 marks ka difference can be created.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as Sada, I'll ask you one thing. Like there are so many students who clear written exam and then they feel that their written score may be less.
Yes, sir.
And they get demotivated and they don't prepare. I
Yes, sir.
keep on crying that you please prepare, prepare, prepare. And I keep on giving them genuine advice. They think that this guy is selling his module and he is saying for the sake of saying. What is your view on if somebody gets an interview call? What is your view on that? Should he prepare seriously or should he say, no, 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 my written exam is less, or should I put effort or not? What is your take on that?
Sir, actually, truly say that I am also a student of that category only, sir. Actually, my score was 117, sir, which is 6 marks ahead of
Cut off.
cutoff. But I am also have some self doubt, like am I get good marks in interview and GT? And truly, and I for that I watched your videos more than 10 times, sir. You
Okay.
said that marks even
You are at the
one
border.
mark, 1 mark greater than cutoff will be able to clear the GT and PI. But when I watched it once, I did not realize it, sir. After 10 times daily, I watched that video and I got some confidence. But after the journey of this, after completing the GT and PA, then I realized it personally, sir. Actually, after giving the result, we should not focus about the marks, sir. We need to focus on the GT and PA round.
Yes.
If you seriously prepare for GT and PA, then definitely we will get the maximum marks, sir. Because actually, so many candidates said, and you are also said that language is not the barrier.
Yes.
Attitude and communication, the way of communication is very important. Actually, I am the best example for that, sir. Truly speaking, my fluency is not good. I honestly agree with that, sir. My fluency is not good. But I got a marks of 8.9 out of 10. I am also really surprised. The candidates who are coming from the rural background, the candidates who does not have good speaking skills in English can able to clear the GT and PA with very good marks, sir. I am the example for that. I feel that.
Okay, Sada Veera, now you have scored a 9 out of 10.
Yes, sir.
That means your interview must have gone very well. And I don't know you remember or not. I told you that if people get to know about you, what kind of background you are coming from,
Yes, sir.
they'll surely appreciate it. They'll feel glad.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your intro experience, how it all went.
Sir, actually, from the initial period of YourPedia, you said that what I need to say in the interview, sir. Actually, I need to share in these two parts, sir. Actually, my preparation stage and my interview stage, sir. Which can I talk with initially, sir?
Anything you can start. Anything.
Okay, sir. Actually, first of all, I need to share about my actual, sir. Then obviously, I talked with how YourPedia is helped me by getting this opportunity. Actually, my interview is divided into 3 categories, sir. 3 parts mainly. They asked questions in 3 parts, mainly about what is HPCL and how you are already in good government job very near to. Actually, my working place is 5 km away from my native place, sir. You are only 5 km away from your native place. Then why you leave this job? These kind of questions are asking, sir. And the second part is about my background. I did 6 different kinds of works now, sir. They asked about this, and finally the last part you are also know that, sir. Actually, 30 to 40% questions asked from these ones, sir. Like, what is your biggest achievement? In that, I said that preventing my girlfriend childhood marriage and and convincing my girlfriend's father was the biggest achievement in my life, sir. I wrote that word, and based on that, they asked about approximately 30 to 40% of questions, sir.
From
and
girlfriend
finally,
only.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir. Actually,
so entire credit goes to your girlfriend, Sada.
yes, sir. Actually, I also revealed that, sir. After the interview completed, I came out of the interview and I called to my GF and said that these kind of questions I faced, and
So you
she
saved me
also
with
felt
that,
very
huh?
happy.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, I would like to share the question, sir. Actually, when I enter into the room, and I feel very like very fierce, sir. Actually, I enter into room very, because the panel members are 7 members and the chairperson is sitting in center, and when I look all these members, I feel very fear, and approximately they asked you please sit. Then they asked to introduce yourself. After the introduction, they asked what is your nickname. I said that Money is my nickname, sir. They play some kidding, like some names are there na, like Babu. And what is your nickname? Then I said that money is only my nickname, sir. Okay, tell me about your family background. I answered these questions, sir. After that, immediately goes to the question of my love, sir. They asked, you said that getting into PSU is your dream job. Why you selected PSU only? Why not private sector? And I said that I answered that question, sir. Then why do you leave this why do you leave your current job and getting into the PSU? Because you are very nearer to your native place. And after that, okay, are you getting married, sir? Instantly, I asking, is your success meant? Is it your success after you get a job of HPCL? Are you getting married? No, sir. Actually, my girlfriend is also a very good student. She got Pratibha Award in her 10th class. After she succeeded in her life, we will getting engaged. Sir. After that, he asked about some panel member asking me about if you got very away from your native place, is your girlfriend need to sacrifice her career? Then I said that no, madam. Actually, she is studying in software side, and software gave some facilities like for work from home. Also, there are a very huge transfers in from one place to another place. So we will plan together after in according to the situations. And after that, they are asking very good questions, sir. Actually, I am unable to expect those questions, sir. They asked about your weak. They asked me about my weakness, sir. Actually, I wrote that my weakness as I am our workaholic. Actually, my job timings are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I wrote that 10% of my works I used to go to the 7 a.m. and before 6 a.m. also I used to go. Then they asked about why do you go at that time, and you did very good job in your profession, and you are in your by your service approximately 200 to 300 people are getting benefit from you. So and then why you leave this organization? And I said that as a it is limited to 2000 people only. If I get a chance to in HPCL, I have very good scope. Then I asked, you said that you you said that you want to serve the country. Then why do you not choose defense? When when he asked this question, I feel very like I unable to answer this question. So then I said that as a mechanical engineer, I want to serve my country, sir. After that, he asked about here we did not give employment for the your like in mechanical sector. We may leave you in sales department also. Then I said that I want to look for a techno managerial post. Then he asked about what you know about HPCL, and is there any retail? Why do you want to go to retail outlet? And is there any retail outlet of HP nearer to you? And any other, like what is the difference between these two? And he asked very good questions about my weakness, sir. Like your weakness at that, like extra disciplinary and workaholic. Then if in future you said that in employment form you lost your work life balance. In future, if you how do you how do you maintain this work life balance? How do you overcome this weakness? Then I unable to give the answer in 5 seconds, sir. First 5 seconds, after 5 seconds, I able to answer these questions, sir. And after that, he asked a very good question, sir. And actually, it is also a very favorite question for me. He asked, uh, "What kind of jobs you did in your child life?" Like I worked as a construction laborer and I worked as a ice cream seller. Okay, up to what age you did this kind of jobs? And I said that I recruited as an engineering assistant in 2019, sir. Before that, up to that, after getting the job, I worked as this construction laborer. They also feel like shocked, sir. They also shocked and asked the question. And do you feel hesitate by doing all these kinds of jobs as a mechanical engineer? Then no, sir. Actually, I feel proud of myself, sir. And they immediately replied, yeah, no, no. Actually, we are also feel proud of you. I want to know your mindset. What kind of mindset in those days by doing these kind of jobs? And I said that up to 10th class, I feel somewhat hesitate, but after my 10th class, I feel very happy to give a help to my parents by generating income. Then they feel, okay, what is your friend's opinion? How do you consider you? Then I said that they are all look at me as a hardworking person, sir. And after that, they asked questions about my love, sir. Actually, they asked like, um, they give the situation, sir. Like you said that you convinced your girlfriend fathers.
Mhm.
As as you are come from very poor background, so humble background, you know the situations, very difficulties about survive. Then what level of confidence do you have? How you convince your girlfriends? Then I gave the answers, sir. Mm, approximately these are all maximum questions, sir.
Wonderful. So nutshell, may your previous jobs and your girlfriend saved you, Sadavira.
Yes, sir. Really, sir. Really, sir.
That is wonderful. Sadavira, it was wonderful, I tell you, your entire journey and the kind of effort which you have put in your life and the kind of person you
Sir,
are.
I want to add some points, sir, like how YourPedia helps me this, sir.
Okay.
Coming to GT, I feel I am very happy, sir, because when I took the YourPedia from initial day onwards, you conducted approximately 4 to 5 GTs. In some days you conducted also 6 GTs, sir.
Mm.
Daily you conducted GTs, sir. When I interacting with the students in GTs, I feel I got the real world. How the GT is really, and each GT approximately 30 to 40 minutes. After that, you take 10 minutes. I also I think that how sir can analyze all the students as he does not get bored. I frame this type of questions, sir. I don't know how you handle this situation, sir. Sometimes, sometimes also I feel like sir has mentored so many students. In personally also he gives more so many tips. I very surprised, sir. And by conducting, actually, you said I also forget the number, sir. In purchasing the course of HPC, purchasing the course of YourPedia, you mentioned that approximately 6 to 8 GTs, I think, but I appeared approximately above 15 GTs, sir. Daily 1 GT I appeared, and you gave me very unlimited. Actually, student are also need, maybe used to give the more than 20 GTs also. You gave that opportunity, sir. Thank you so much from the students, sir. From students side, we are very thankful to you and your media team, sir. After that GT, because every student is suffered with GT round, sir. Actually, the 5 marks decides everything, sir. Because we did very hard work for written. After clearing written also, we felt very feared about the GT round, sir. The GT, every student have a mindset that if we clear the GT, then automatically we can able to clear the PA. Every student have this type of mindset, because the rejection ratio for GT is approximately 50%, sir. When the 100%, when the 100 people are coming, 50 members are come out of the GT. Like GT is a big barrier for me, and by YourPedia, really, I'm very happy to say that by YourPedia only I cracked it, sir.
What
After
was,
that, PA, sir, sir,
what was the
my
topic in GT for you, Sadavira?
sir, Silence Island, sir. Actually, you know all the topics, sir. I think.
Because we have mastered, we have done all the practice for all the topics.
Yes, sir. Actually, in GT feedback also, you play some jokes on me, sir. Jokes on me also, sir. You consider me in very good manner, sir. Thank you so much, that sir.
I
In
really
the
enjoyed having sessions with you, Sadavira.
Thank you, sir. After that, in PA also, mentors like you, like Bijender, sir. from mechanical, Vishal Sharma sir. I am a big fan of you and Vishal Sharma sir. Vishal Sharma sir also gives me a lot of support, sir.
He's a wonderful teacher, actually. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Actually, when I HPCL asked questions more. I got 100% questions from HR only, sir. I did not get even one question from technical. And we are all also know that most of the questions are from technical. So I am also attending the most of the HR sessions, sir. Like you, I think you interviewed me in approximately 8 times, sir. I think.
Good.
Vijendra sir also take sessions, 4 sessions. In every session, the feedback is very important, is very helpful for me, sir, because you asked the questions and that type it's a very good questions, and I think okay, this type of questions is very important, and he asked about in this manner. And also, really truly speaking, sir, when I during first session of my mock interview, like a snap interview, sir. First 10 minutes, you said that you also surprised that when I said that I am an ice cream seller. Then you gave me some tips how I can answer the questions in effective manner. You gave me that tips. Like Vijendra sir also said that one word, sir. Really, it helps. These are all small things, sir. But all together, give me a marks of 8.9 out of 10, sir. He gave me one motivation. Really, it motivates me and very helpful for me, sir. That is, he said that after all the questions interacting, finally he give the feedback like Subramanya, okay, from childhood onwards you did very good work. You are the very good person for HPCL. When I asked questions, you gave the answers very honestly. It is very important in interviews, and you deliver the answers from your heart, not from your mouth. I really enjoyed the way of delivering the answers from you. I feel your emotions when he give in very good effective manner, sir, because I am unable to deliver those words. But by saying these words, from that day onwards, I realized that I want to be very honesty, because if I deliver the honesty answers, it comes from my heart only, because all these answers are from my background only. So from that day onwards, I fixed that I will definitely give the only genuine answers. And you are also give the tips. Please give genuine answers. Please give answers honestly. If you don't know the answer, then skip the questions. All these tips are together very helpful. Very helpful me, sir.
So that is wonderful, Sada Veera. So, your entire journey itself is very inspirational. Any message you want to give to students who aspire to be in places like HPCL?
Okay, sir. Actually, maybe actually I feel that I am not a very succeed person. I think actually I need to succeed furthermore, and success is not a journey; it's a process. Okay, sir. Actually, I want to give some suggestions like that. Mindset is very important, sir. Having positive attitude is very effective tool, sir. And having positive attitude during studies and self-confidence are very important. And being disciplined is also very important, sir. Discipline, positive attitude, positive mindset are the key factors in succeed in life, sir. Whatever the situations we face, we need to have very positive attitude, sir. Because I worked as an engineering assistant. I need to study after my along with my job, sir. So I need to plan. If some work has happened, I need to sacrifice my study. Even though I need not disappointed. I want to make a plan. So having right mindset is very important, and the path is also very important, sir. Taking very good path is also very important. Goal, the path are very important. Being disciplined is also important, sir.
That is wonderful, Sada.
And finally, sorry, sir.
No, go ahead.
Finally, I want to very thankful to you and Vishal Sharma sir, Vijendra sir, and whole YourPedia team, sir. You did a lot of hard work for all the students, sir, especially for me also, sir.
Okay, wonderful. So, Sada Veera, now we wish you all the very best for your future journey in HPCL. I'm very sure you will do wonderful. the kind of humble background you had, and the kind of respect for labor you had, I'm very sure you will do wonders in your life. And the kind
Yes,
of
sir.
honest person you are, it is wonderful. So wish you all the very best for your future endeavor, and thanks a lot once again for sparing the time and sharing in such detail your entire journey. Thank you, Sada Veera.
Pleasure is mine, sir. Thank you so much, sir.